Perfect. And we're streaming. Okay. Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. My name's Tanya Sheldon. I am coming to you from Meridian, Idaho. And I want to just say welcome to anyone new that is with us tonight. You are in the right place at the right time. I just have a couple of announcements real quickly. And one is making sure that you all know we're already halfway through the month of February. I don't know how that's happened, but it's Heart Health Month. And so just remember that any customer or consultant who enrolls and has a subscription this month of $200 or more pre-tax and shipping, and also if they have rewards that are added, it must also be $200 after the rewards are added. If they do that, they will get our Omega Plus for free with their order, okay? We also have Nashville coming up, and it's nothing is more exciting than when someone that is new makes a decision and goes all in and gets to an event that is less than a month away. And Nashville Momentum Academy that's coming up is gonna be fun. And I've had a couple people on our team that are newer that have decided to go. I just really encourage you to take that plunge, to make that decision. No one's ever gone to an event and walked away and said, I wish I wouldn't have gone. You will be so happy and so fulfilled when you make that decision. And at Nashville, we will be launching some new products, some really juicy, beautiful, phenomenal new products, and you're going to get to hear about them tonight. So big teaser. So let me introduce you to the woman that will be talking all about it. Her name is Isa Dinerman. She has worked in international business for several years in New York before relocating to Arizona, where she opened 2 successful high-end cosmetic boutiques. Seeking time freedom and seeing the retail business model changing, Isa sold her businesses 8 years ago. She focused on building her LifeManage organization and immersed herself in teaching aerial yoga. And leasing international wellness retreats. A year and a half ago, Isa opened her aesthetic room doors again after a 5-year hiatus. Her knowledge of activation and holistic skincare provides an incredibly educational platform to her clients. Isa is passionate about sharing the connection of wellness and beauty. So Isa, I love you. I cannot wait for all the goodness you're going to share tonight. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Tanya. Hi, everybody. I am here in Prescott, Arizona, and I'm so excited to be able to share some of this. I mean, most of it with you all this evening, everything except for the exact packaging and the name. We have permission to share. So this is really exciting. As Tanya mentioned, I've been in the aesthetics industry and the beauty industry as an esthetician, specializing in holistic aesthetics, inside-out approach to beauty, health and wellness for about 20 years. And I have seen this industry go from one end of the spectrum completely to the other. And I see that now there is this beautiful meeting in the middle happening where people are recognizing that if we're not paying attention to holistic health and cellular health, how can we truly be addressing healthy aging? We're not talking anti-aging. Aging is a privilege, but healthy aging in the best way that we can. And I'm so excited to share with you tonight a little bit about where LifeVantage is. And I love that, this company, as successful as we are, we haven't gotten comfortable. We have not gotten comfortable with just sitting back and resting on what we have. And we are constantly seeking and seeing where we can improve something. So that is what we're going to focus on this evening. I'm so sorry, my dog is barking when we get on the Zoom. But the beauty industry, the skincare industry specifically, is one of the fastest growing consumer markets. I think everyone can attest to this. Everyone can see this happening. One of the fastest growing consumer markets. And This industry is so much more. Skincare now is so much more than just putting a mud mask on Sunday night, right? And just having a simple regimen. As I said earlier, people are recognizing that this is a total wellness approach. And that is where our Protandim NRF2 and our activated collagen have just knocked it out of the ballpark, because people they have this understanding of this. So, it's now validated as an integral and essential component to your wellness routine. So with that, I am going to, Tanya, thank you. You beautifully read my bio, and I'd love to just get to the products and share with you. So I'm going to share my screen here for a moment. And I'm just moving things around here, friends. 1 second. Okay. So as you all know, if you are on this call, you know that we are LifeManage. We are the activation company. Our products, our company is about not supplementing what is deficient, but actually activating what has perhaps gone a bit dormant in our bodies. Our products go beyond supplementation. Again, activating our genes and the health that's coded within. So, this is beautiful. We're just tapping into what we already have, and they represent the latest in innovation and scientific advancement and technology. So you'll see a little bit of that right now. So as we have seen, as probably everyone on this call has seen, this little duo, our Healthy Glow Stack, our activated collagen, and our Protandim NRF2. Protandim NRF2 has beautifully addressed the inside approach to cellular aging, reducing oxidative stress and increasing key anti-aging enzymes and antioxidants, increasing glutathione in the cell, which is amazing for beautiful skin. And then the outside approach is our True Science activated collagen. It's anti-aging. It is actually, sorry friends, it's actually helping our cells to create collagen the way that they did when we were younger, and that is phenomenal. This duo together increases collagen density in our study, in our 8-week study that's in your back office. I just printed off 10 copies. I always have that with me, friends. This duo has been proven to increase collagen density 100% in 8 weeks. And that is huge. And we all know that that has far more reaching results or effects on our health other than how we look. It's beautiful that that's also happening, but it is so much further reaching. So with that outside approach, we also have our True Science skincare line. And I wasn't going to show you the old packaging tonight because this is changing, but we're going to talk about the products. And if you're using these products now, please do drop in the chat. What's your favorite product? What do you love about it? Because I can only say it's going to get better. So as we said, LifeManage is on top of activating science, finding these opportunities to level up and deliver on a promise. And that shows such integrity. I was just reading this morning, friends, about there's a lot of greenwashing going on where certain products, certain companies are packaging to look like they're a very organic product, even choosing names that imply that they're very clean. And there is one major brand, and it's sold at Target, and they are marketing very much so to younger adults, younger women. And these products are rating an 8 and a 9 on the Think Dirty app. This is terrible, and people are waking up. People are looking. I see people scanning products at the stores, and I love this. And I'll go up and show them, hey, I see that you're looking at ingredients. Have you seen the Think Dirty app? It's a wonderful opportunity to show them that our products are on there and how clean they are. So True Renew, our topical collagen amplifier. This was just the beginning of this new era of activated skincare. So we were all just in Punta Cana, some of us here, and we had the opportunity by the pool. This was actually a live photo taken one day when we were able to sit down with Julie Boyster and really sample these products and learn about them and see what is new. We do have the names blocked out because that will be revealed in March at our Momentum Academy in Nashville. But you can see that there's beautiful packaging. I love this. And this is the new activated skincare collection. So you can tell your customers that you have an enhanced enhancements being made to our activated skincare collection. So here they are again, and these are science-backed. And when you see the studies, I haven't seen all of the studies on these, but I've heard about them. But the studies that have come out on the product, not just single ingredients, this is phenomenal. So we've just added more anti-aging benefits, cutting-edge ingredients, and this is a simple 5-minute routine. This is not going to cause consumer paralysis where they feel like they have a morning routine, a nighttime routine. What am I supposed to do first? All of that. It's very simple, and you will feel the results immediately. People want that wow factor. Consumers want something that there's an immediate feeling of something, and you will see what that is. So we've kept the best of our NRF2 activated skincare line, but we've leveled up on some things. So in our cleanser, these are the existing products on the left. We have our patented NRF2 blend. It's very gentle. It doesn't strip away natural oils, soothes and hydrates. You can use it twice a day, leaves the skin very balanced. It's not stripping. And leveling up, the leveled up version is a gentle exfoliation. For that, we've added a pomegranate enzyme. And an enzyme, if you're not familiar with this in skincare, digests dead skin cells. It digests it, it softens it, so it helps to accelerate the turnover, the cellular turnover, removes impurities, dead skin. Ginger root is in this for additional soothing. And then there's 8 new benefits and 5 new ingredient studies. Again, so excited to see the studies. The eye serum is also a patented NRF2 blend. Visibly tightens and firms upper eyelids. We're calling this the 360-degree approach, and I'll explain what that means in a moment. Reduces the appearance of fine lines. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the existing one. Reduces the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and puffiness. The new leveled up version is this 360-degree age correction, meaning that we can work now. This product is going to address everything from the orbital bone, the brow bone, down under the eye, puffiness, dark circles, but also lifting. This is really phenomenal for an eye cream to address all of these in one. 2 new benefits, 12 new ingredient studies, and there's an instant cooling effect. And they've also added a bit of caffeine for that tightening and that alert appearance. It makes you feel like you've just woken up. So moisturizer, our anti-aging cream as we know it now, patented NRF2 blend, very moisturizing, helps smooth the skin, addresses the visible loss of firmness and elasticity. And we all know it's amazing for wound repair. With that being said, it regenerizes the skin, boosts overall radiance. So the new leveled up version, we have a brightening effect to this. This is amazing. This is what everyone wants, is for their skin to be brighter. Brighter skin in just 7 days, reduces visible age spots, combats the emergence of future dark spots. That means it's inhibiting what's called tyrosinase or melanin coming out. Supports the skin's moisture barrier to help retain moisture. 4 new benefits, 6 new ingredient studies. Can you see this, friends? All of the new ingredient studies. This is going to be phenomenal. I've highlighted on here at the bottom some of the benefits, because if you're talking to customers, existing customers now about this and saying, I am so excited, in just a few weeks, there's going to be an enhanced activated skincare line being released. They do not want to know all of the details that I just probably came out with. They want to know what's in it for them. What are the benefits? How is this going to help me? Why do I want it? Why do I want to budget my money next month for it and put it on my auto ship? So the cleanser, as we said here, this rates a 1 on the Think Dirty app. And that pomegranate enzyme exfoliant is going to help it be a bit more active without stripping the skin. The eye cream at the bottom there, you can see that 360-degree age correction, instant cooling effect, 28 days to visible benefits. This is huge. So you can see these statistics here. Visibly lifted the eyelid fold increased by 13%. Decrease the look of eyelid roughness, addressing that roughness by 15%, and the appearance of puffiness was reduced 37%. This is huge. The True Renew that we already have, as we know, this addresses 11 visible signs of aging. This is a plant-based retinol alternative, meaning you can use it morning and night. And you will see, friends, many major cosmetic companies are now coming out with plant-based retinol alternatives because people have been asking. A lot of people can't tolerate the chemical compounds. And then the moisturizer. There, the anti-aging cream is with these enhanced benefits. You'll see highlighted. Day one, this one was so phenomenal. Day one, the skin is hydrated to the equivalent of 2 weeks use of hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is what gives us that real moist look in the skin, that glow. Day one is the equivalent of 2 weeks of use of hyaluronic. Brighter skin in just 7 days, and by day 60, age spots have visibly faded. So friends, LifeManage has, as we said, kept the best, kept all of the hero qualities of these products, and then maybe taken a few things out. We did get the rating, as you'll see on the moisturizer. I'm calling it the moisturizer because I'm not calling it by the new name. Got that rating down on Think Dirty to a 0. It was a 2. So this is huge. Tanya is holding up. Can you all see Tanya there? She is holding up. You will see that the moisturizer is not going to be in a tube anymore. It is in a jar. The jar is a bit larger than the True Renew jar. And this was done so that there is no product waste. This is sustainable packaging, recyclable, and there is no waste of product. How many of you have had that tube of anti-aging cream and you're cutting it to get the last bit out, and then you have to put it in a Ziploc bag? No issues with pumps, no product waste. This is phenomenal. So really phenomenal here. You can see all of these products are a 0 to a 1. So products that aren't as consistent of a run-through rate are great to add to your subscription one time as needed. So these products, as we say, will last probably, friends, about 6 weeks. You know, it just depends on your usage, how liberal you are with the use, but you can just add them to subscription as you need them. The perfecting lotion, you might be wondering if you love that. That has not been enhanced. It's the same formula, same pricing, same packaging for now. And we all love this. If you love perfecting lotion, please support the company and just order it. Use it on your body. I love this as a body toner, if you will, outside of the shower and before I put on the body cream. But keep ordering it so that we can keep that in the line. And in the US, something new under the sun, this is another new product, and I just gave you a hint there and I capitalized it, launched in Punta Cana. So this is exciting as well. And we'll go back to that photo at the end so you can see. So how to talk about this to people? Well, or what makes it better for your business? We have a larger audience here because this, I believe, is appealing to families, to men, women. I think, you know, a household can purchase, you know, a couple of sets of this, and it's appealing to everyone. Everyone has a skincare regimen. Even if you're washing your face in the shower, it's still a regimen, and you can try and improve on that. We have this immediate sensory experience. We can see the product, we can feel it, we can touch it. The scent is amazing. The fragrance is natural, as it has been. And that is also something to really watch for in personal care products. Fragrances are, if they name fragrance on the label, it can be consistent. It can consist of several chemicals that make up that word fragrance. So skincare creates emotional connection. Isn't that amazing? It does. People want to see, they feel good about it. This is the new, it's a self-care regimen. Clean, science-backed, eye-catching products, and you're going to create raving fans, everyone. I can tell you this much. So just start to get them excited now. And current True Science purchasers are going to love the enhanced benefits and see results even faster. So just encourage these current True Science purchasers. I want you to, I'm really excited about this. I want to be sure that you're going to be ordering in March. And this is a beautiful topical companion. These are topical companions to your Healthy Glow Stack. Great way to explain it. All right. I guess that's my whole PowerPoint, friends. I'm going to stop the share here. I would like to open this up for a moment to questions. Does anyone have any questions so far?
Isa, someone wanted you to highlight the shave study that was done. I know I can say that my husband with his bald head, he loves number 4, like loves it. It keeps his head from flaking, especially for aftershave. He used to get like ingrown hairs all the time, and now he doesn't. So can you speak to that a little bit?
Yes, the shave study was done using our True Science skincare system. I believe, Dr. Nancy, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it was done on African-American men, and that there can be a lot of follicular irritation from the hair follicle and after shaving. So, or perhaps you're a man on here, and when you shave, you get a lot of bumps, and it takes a while for that to go away. But guess what? You have to shave the next day, and then you're just excoriating what's trying to heal. And so that did not happen with our products when used shaving. The shave study is in our One Person Big Difference website under our studies, our research. So please do check it out. It's phenomenal. And I think, you know, if you are speaking to men, this is something to really point out, because they will see that there's a dual purpose there. I can use it for shaving and it's my skincare.
Someone asked too, how do you get your husband to not use shave cream and use our products? I would just politely hide his shave cream so he can't find it, and then say, oh, I don't know where it is. Here's the cleanser, just try it. And then I'm one time and he's going to see the difference.
And you use so little of it, Tanya, too. You might feel like that. Oh, and I forgot to mention price, everyone. The prices for these, you might say enhanced. Okay, what happened with the pricing? Did it increase? It is virtually the same. There is, I believe, like a $2 increase on one of the products, but you are looking at virtually the same. Pretty close to the same.
I got permission.
Yes.
I have to show you like the coolest thing ever. Okay, this is one of the products. Pop it off. Look at this applicator. Check that out.
So this applicator is meant to cool.
And whoop, check it out. I can go on my eyelid. I can go around my eye, and it feels so cool. Like this literally feels cool.
It is cooling. The metal is cooling, so it's taking down a bit of inflammation there. You see Tanya's moving it all the way around. This is what we were talking about with that 360-degree approach. And I don't think, Tanya, you were just saying it there, but you really do have that feeling when you're putting it on. Ooh, this feels great. It feels cool. It feels soothing. And this is what customers are going to love. There's a wow factor with this. Isn't that great? You all love the packaging? You haven't seen all of it, but great. Any other questions that anyone might have? And especially how can this translate? How can you talk to your customers about this? Is there anything that we can help you answer?
I will. I'm just really excited about the fact that the day one will give you the same result as 2 weeks. You just said with just hyaluronic acid. That is mind blowing to me. I know what hyaluronic acid does, and you know the weights of hyaluronic acid and that, but that is just unbelievable. Like, wow, I can't even wait to get this in my hands and try it and test it and everything. And of course, promote it and sell it to people and tell them what we've got. So thanks. Yes. This is amazing information. Thank you for sharing.
I'm glad you're excited. Thank you, Janet. I'm glad you're excited. And I know you work with many beauty professionals. What a lot of people don't know is hyaluronic acid, yes, it increases that moisture content in the skin, but it often needs a carrier. So if you might be thinking you're using a very effective hyaluronic, and it's really not. So LifeManage has nailed it here with this formulation. And it's incredible. I just saw a question. Can you post photos with the names blurred out like I did in the visual in the PowerPoint? Yes, you may. You may. And that's why I removed all of the actual names of the products from the presentation. We just can't show the full package and the name, but everything else you can start to create that curiosity, create that excitement.
use this presentation to come back to and find the bullet points that you love about what Isa said tonight. Go to Chat GPT, plug in what you love, plug in like your age and why you think skincare is important, and let it create a post for you with the picture of every product blurred out, and get it out there and ask people who wants to be put on my list for when this product comes out. Like, start sharing now. Don't think you need to have it in your hands. Use the stories of what we're sharing with you, use the education we're giving you. And when you do get it, you do want to take those before and afters. In Punta Cana, they were taking literal before they tried on the product and immediately after they tried on the product, because that's how hydrated your skin feels right after.
Yes, yes. And I wanted to just add one more thing, Tanya. I was trying to look at the chat. Can anyone read the questions in the chat? If there's anything else that we want to address? Well, while we're looking, friends, I would like to end this tonight with a challenge for you. How many of you, if you are on this call, you are probably a LifeManage consultant, correct? Okay. If you are a LifeManage consultant and have been on the Healthy Glow consultant stack, you have been receiving a box of 10 collagen monthly extra. How many of you have that in your closet? You have a couple extra boxes. I am encouraging you. I gave 2 boxes away last week, friends, to local med spa owners, and I brought it in, and my ask of them, I showed them some before and afters. I said, I would love for you to take a 10-day journey. My ask of you is that we set up a time that I can come in and show you our full presentation. You know, I wanted to give them the full overview of LifeVantage and what we have, and that I get to follow up with them at the end of their 10 days. I'm just checking in on day 5 and day 10. So I just challenge each of you, utilize those samples. And if it's someone that you think might be really worth investing in, do the box, you know, and just own your business though. There's no guarantees, but own it and just ask for that follow-up.
Think about with your teams locally too. I mean, people are loving coming together again, of course. And I just had one a couple of weeks at my house a couple of weeks ago, and literally going to the dollar store and getting the handheld mirrors and getting little dishes and everything you need at the dollar store to bring people into your home, and then put these beautiful little products in the middle with some collagen for them to trial. And it is so much fun. You literally can sit at the end of the table and have a conversation with them and let them apply everything with you as you're talking about it. They literally get to put it on at that moment. And it's just a really great way to bring people together again and let them feel all the amazing new products that we're bringing to market. So think about getting that on the calendar as well.
Yes.
And someone mentioned too, Isa, I don't think they mentioned refrigeration of the products. I don't think it's necessary, because honestly, these are so velvety, smooth, and awesome. No refrigeration is even needed. But would that affect the product at all, Isa, if someone wanted to do that?
I don't think it would have any effect. Dr. Nancy, do you have any? Yeah.
Sorry, I was muted. You know what? I just always feel that refrigeration can, over time, remove some of the moisture within the product, but everything is set to be a 30-day regimen. So you know what? I feel that in that time frame, it probably should be okay. But to both your point, it was so amazing to see what we saw. The difference in watching someone else put it on. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you were there when Marcy Steiner, she I don't know if any of you know her, but she was not, I'm not going to say the most forthright of being real positive about what was coming. And the difference we saw, and as it was being applied and she was putting it on, the difference in 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and then in 45 minutes was so markedly changed. Now, granted, we had been out in the sun and been sitting out by the ocean, and you know what, that has some of its effects, but the difference, honestly, it just blew all of our minds. I just absolutely could not believe it. And it really made me excited. So what you're saying in terms of showing this to people and doing it in little in-home presentations, you know what, there's not a lot of things that make that significant of a difference, but this does. I'm telling you, it's pretty amazing. And what I love more than anything is that just like our quality controls with all of our other products, we know every single time when they're putting these things in, the correct ratios are there. The quality controls go above and beyond anybody that I know of. And I've been in the pharmaceutical industry for years. And I will tell you what I love, what we're doing as a company as a whole is rivaling that. The reason pharmaceuticals took over a long time ago in the 50s, 60s, and 70s was because they could make things consistently. And that's much harder to do with plant parts. But today we have that technology, and we not only have the technology, but we use it and put the investment into making sure the activities within our ingredients. And I think that's why you're going to see this over and over on people in such a short time.
Yeah,
Wow.
you guys, I'm thinking back real quick to some of you remember when True Science came out anyway. When I got involved, there was Protandim and True Science #4. And then we came out with the full skincare line, and it was like Black Friday 10x. It was insane. And I cannot wait to see what this feels like in Nashville when people can get their hands on this product. Like, it's so exciting. So this has the ability to do some really big, major things for your business. Please believe that. They told us today the skincare industry is a $165 billion industry. And by 2028, it will be a $244 billion industry. So it's not going away anytime soon. And the fact that we can bring something that is demonstrable, shows results, and is clean with very mindful ingredients that are backed by science, it's just huge. It's so exciting.
So exciting. And for those of you that might be new on our call, Dr. Nancy Bryan is on our science advisory board. She's a molecular biologist. She is a scientist. And so I thank you, Nancy, for that validation. Thank you. Thank you, Tanya.
So happy to be part of this. So happy to be part of it.
Thanks, everybody, for being here tonight. Thank you, Isa. Thank you, Dr. Nancy. Everybody have a great week. Get excited. Happy to see you here. Have a good week. Bye.
Bye-bye.